In a world where boring sports talk has taken over the airwaves, breaking the mold of basic opinionated sports talk,
just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed.
they're edgy, uncensored, and off the chain.
I'm sorry, I don't know what just happened.
No Boundaries Sports Talk Radio with your hosts, Derek Fugers.
But to be the man, you gotta beat the man, and I'm saying, woo, right here.
And Craig Wiley.
The cream of the crop, and there is no one that does it better.
For raw, uncut sports on a different level than you're used to. So grab some snacks, turn up the volume, and enjoy sports with no boundaries.
Nobody does it better.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy High Cee. You know what today is. It is time for No Boundary Sports Talk with me, my boy D Money.
How you feeling?
Doing pretty good.
It's doing pretty good. It's been a beautiful week, man. We've had a little bit of rain, but other than that, you know, it's been beautiful. It's been a little hot. That's what I have to ask for you right now is, how's it hanging?
It is hanging
I'm talking about your penis, not your week.
by a thread.
All right, bad, cool. All right, here we go. Bang! But ladies and gentlemen, we got to always get into this infamous shoe, jumping into the sneaker world real quick. The Galaxy Foam Runners will return in spring of 2025. This is a very, very big sought-out shoe. If you don't know what the Foam Runners are, not Foam Runners, I'm sorry. Foamposites. I'm fucking thinking Adidas here. Foamposites are returning. The Foamposites Galaxies. This is a very popular shoe when it comes to Foamposite. This is a Foamposite that I feel like every sneakerhead is going to be out for. This man right here has been a big fan of the Foamposite.
It was a
long time.
I missed out on them when they originally dropped.
So this is going to be a shoe that I'm sure he's going to go for. I'm going to go for it just for the fact that it's such an iconic shoe in the eyes of sneakerheads that I would love to own a pair, and the fact just to have it. You know, I mean, I don't really like Foamposites. I don't think they're that comfortable. But then again, it's been a while since I've tried them on, and if I hit on them, I would love to. I'll probably rock them a couple times, but it'll be on a special occasions. And nonetheless, the hype's going to go down on these as well, as soon as we get the drop, the price of the original ones are going to drop, but they'll still be up there because the original price for the ones that have been released, they still stay up in value just because
They're the OGs.
They're the OGs, exactly. The OG shoes always tend to stay up in value, and I would not be surprised if this isn't going to be a big GR. I'm sure it's going to be a fairly decent sized amount of shoes that are going to drop in this one, just because I feel like they know what they're going to hit, and if people come out to buy the shoe like they usually do with these hype sneakers, they're going to sell it no problem. So if I was Nike, I'd be smart enough to make sure there's plenty of pairs to go around so you can make billions of dollars off of us, the sneaker community. Because I know for a damn fact that these shoes right here will sell out in a fucking heartbeat. So
I'm definitely going to be trying to get some assistance from you and Neil when those drop.
Oh, well, I'm going to try to get a pair myself.
Then I guess I'm going to have to call in, phone a friend, Neil.
Yeah, you're going to have to phone a friend. Speaking of Neil, he hit me up the other day, and I forgot to reply back to him. I don't know where he hit me up at. He told me, he was like, I ain't forget about you. I'm not worried about it. It's $20 fucking bucks. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, I know Neil's good for it. I'm not going to fucking sweat over $20 fucking dollars. Ari still owes me $50, but we'll get into that another day. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I mean, where's that? You know, that's like five years old. You know, still 4 years old. It's a 5-year-old bet, but it's a 4-year-old finished bet. So, But you know how it is. Sometimes you got to know when to hold them. Mm-hmm. Know when to fold them.
You know them. They ain't coming off their money.
Nah, bro. They ain't coming off their money.
Nope.
If you see what I'm talking about, you know exactly what the fuck we talking about. And I ain't trying to be fucking, you know what I'm saying, shut down over here. Because you know, if they ruled the world.
They do. Kanye told us.
But anyway, Foam Galaxy returning in the spring of 2025. Be on the lookout for those. If you need it, hit my man High Cee up, man. Let my boy get. If you ain't trying to get the shoe, he needs fucking lifelines. All the support he can get. Size 12. Sneaker app. That's where it's gonna drop at.
And that's next year though, right?
Yeah, next year, spring 2025. Long time, but still, it's a big news. Big news.
Hopefully, it's like at the 420 release or something.
That'd be dope. I would assume it's gonna be during spring.
Spring's
Spring's
April, May.
Yeah, sometime around All-Star weekend.
Well,
maybe
All-Star's usually February.
Yeah, you're right. So probably April. Yeah.
Usually March, April, May.
420 Galaxy Foam Posit drop, bro. Shock drop.
I'm just saying, Nike, y'all should just hit me up with a free pair for the idea. You're welcome.
Bang bang, winner over here. Stanley Cup Finals has officially over. The Florida Panthers are victorious.
Who?
We did say this. We asked who do you think was going to win the Game 7, and we both said the
Listen,
Panthers.
I listen to so much sports radio, just riding around doing my job every day, and every show was so, like, sucking the Oilers off. And they were like, oh, it's going to be the biggest upset in sports history and the greatest comeback and blah, 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 blah. They had written off the Florida Panthers. But unlike us true Floridians.
Facts.
Even though some of them are probably from Russia and Canada and other places where they skate a lot.
Facts.
You don't fuck with Florida, man.
Nah. You don't. Not the Everglades team.
And I want to say something,
not
too.
The Everglades team.
So I listen to 620, and they're a Tampa-based sports radio.
Okay.
A lot of their local shows are all, like, heavily based. There was so many fucking lame-ass haters on their airwaves that are, like, hosting shows and be like, I didn't want the Panthers to win. Like, bro, if my team loses to somebody in the playoffs, I'm automatically rooting for that team. Like, I would rather that team, like, win.
Craig, guess who the Lightning lost to in the first round of the playoffs?
The Florida Panthers.
I know. The Florida fucking Panthers, Craig.
So wouldn't you be like, oh, at least the team that beat us won the freaking Stanley Cup?
Have a little bit of dignity, man.
Like, I could see if you're like if it's like a rival. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a Minnesota fan, like if you're a Minnesota fan and you get knocked out of the playoffs by the Green Bay Packers, you probably hate the Packers and you don't want them to win. I understand that. But like the 1 year that the Bucks, I don't even want to bring this up because it's going to hurt your feelings, but the 1 year the Bucks got knocked out of the playoffs, one of the last years they had Gruden, they lost to the Giants, and the Giants went on to win that year.
Fuck you, David Tyree. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm so glad that motherfucker's career went down the fucking drain after that fucking catch. Fuck you, David Tyree. If I ever see David Tyree in fucking person, I'll slap him in the back of his bald head and run away. Because I ain't going to do nothing else because it probably beat my ass. But at the end of the day, fuck you, David Tyree.
He's probably going to catch you.
He might. Shit. I seen Rondé at the fucking Valspar Championship. I told him I was going to take off with his cannons in. And he's like, nah. I was like, I know you'd catch me, Rondé. He's like, nah, I got bad knees. I was like, Rondé, look at me. Look at you. Come on.
He started laughing.
He did. Come on, he knew. And I told him, and I whispered in, I was like, Rondé, you're black, I'm white. You know I'm about faster than you. I hit him with reality, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's be real. How many white people are faster than the black dudes? When I see a white dude competing for the fucking Olympic trials in the 100 meters, last place.
No, he'd be like, fifth.
Yeah, you're right. They hang in there a little bit, but it's bad.
It's going to like Jamaica.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's like Jamaica versus United States.
Absolutely. But my boy Noah Lyles, he's definitely
there's been some fast Canadians though.
There's been one fast Canadian,
but I remember him though.
Yeah, you know who he is.
I don't remember his name.
I know who you're talking about. He was pretty good, but he always lost to Usain fucking Bolt. That's a bad time to be fast. I tell you that right now.
Horrible time to be
fast. But I tell you that right now. Noah fucking Lyles from St. Petersburg, Florida. He's going to fucking Paris and he's going to bring home the gold medal in the 100-meter dash. Mark my fucking words right here, right now.
Calling it right now.
Calling it right here, right now.
Wednesday,
Florida boy.
June 26, 7:03.
Bang, right there.
All right.
Corey Perry, who is a player in the NHL, has just been on same terrible fucking luck these last 5 years, Craig. Just terrible fucking luck. Corey Perry has now been a part of the losing team in the finals of the Stanley Cup 4 out of the last 5 years, Craig.
Oh, they should jump his ass.
He lost to the Tampa Bay Lightning when he was a member of the Dallas Stars in 2020. He lost to the Tampa Bay Lightning again while he was a member of the Montreal in 2021. Back-to-back, baby. Shout out to the Lightning. He lost to the Colorado fucking
Avalanche
while he was a member of the Tampa Bay Lightning. And then he lost to the Panthers.
So Perry's the curse.
This past week as a member of the Edmonton Oilers.
So you're saying next year Corey Perry's in the finals, choose the other team.
Pick the other team.
All right.
Facts. Because, bro, it's unbelievable, bro, that this dude keeps going to the teams that make it to the Stanley Cup Finals and they lose.
Rich said Perry did win a cup with Anaheim.
I know he did. I know it, but still, ever since then.
So he's basically got the same finals record as LeBron, like 1-82.
Yeah, at least, bro. Like, it's unbelievable to see that this man has been to so
LeBron
many
and Sapiens
Stanley
are like,
Cup
he
Finals.
has 4 titles.
So many Stanley Cup Finals, and he's lost 4 of them, bro. Like, unbelievable. He's like the Buffalo Bills of hockey.
And shout out to Tim tuning in, and shout out to our boy Rich.
Ride or die right there.
Ride or die.
Going to the Anaheim Ducks. Speaking of Anaheim.
Speaking of who?
Great fucking tear there, Rich. Anaheim Ducks are bringing back the Mighty Duck jerseys.
But so those colors that they had that you showed me the picture of, are those going to be the colors of them?
It's gonna be the revamped Mighty Duck jerseys. And it looks good.
So it's the logo, but why they change the colors? I kind of like.
That's the original colors.
I kind of like the teal ones
of the Anaheim team. I do too. Those white. There's nothing better than that white Mighty Ducks jersey with the face and the little bit of teal and purple.
I guess they're probably trying to
side.
separate from Disney or whatever.
Or the Avalanche. The Avalanche has very similar colors.
True.
Very similar colors. So maybe that's why. Maybe
now they look like the Anaheim Sarasota Sailors.
I'm pretty sure these were their original colors, if I'm not mistaken. Like when they first revamped their logo.
Okay.
This what their revamped colors first looked like until they changed it. But the Mighty Duck jerseys will be coming back in the 2024-2025 NHL season, so I'm excited for that. Next week we're going to talk about the best NHL jerseys we've seen. Yes, sir. Save that for next week. Next week, best NHL jerseys that you think you've seen. Don't write it, Rich. I don't want to hear it right now. Save it for next week because I know you're about to fucking type it. But going off to the soccer world.
There's only one jersey for me.
Who? Oh, yeah, next week.
They got 99 on the back.
In the Copa America, Banks? Oh, shit, I thought you were talking about Banks from the Mighty Duck movie.
The great one.
Okay, yeah. Old Gretzky. Copa America, United States, getting their first win against Bolivia, 2-0 on Sunday. And honestly, it should have been 5-0 because USA. I watched the game. USA had so many opportunities to score, just couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. So this is a USA team who struggled, a couple weeks ago, but they are starting to come together a little bit, and they had a lot of opportunities against Bolivia.
I personally never expect much from the USA Olympics team.
Neither am I, but I feel like the Copa America,
or the World Cup team, for the men's anyway.
It's the same thing. We're hosting it, so it's like maybe there might be a little bit of a home field advantage when it comes to that, but I doubt it. But
all I gotta say is fuck Brazil. They fucked up on parlay the other day.
But Panama, they play Panama tomorrow night at 6:00 on Fox. So make sure you guys tune in if you want to support the USA against Panama in the Copa America group stages. And then Uruguay and Bolivia play tomorrow as well, and those two are also in our group stage as well. Then we'll have to play Uruguay one more time, and hopefully, right now we're at the top of the list. Right now, we're tied with Uruguay. So if we beat Panama,
you're who?
What?
What'd you say?
Excuse me.
Oh.
What? Pardon me.
You're who?
I know what you're talking about.
All right.
Oh yeah, I know where you go. But if they beat Panama tomorrow night, and Uruguay ties with Bolivia, which I doubt it, because Uruguay is a good team. USA could be atop of the group stage.
Unless somebody root for Panama.
USA could be, yeah, we're definitely rooting for no.
I know somebody who's rooting for Panama.
Oh, I thought you said. I guess we're rooting for Panama. No. What the fuck?
No, we know somebody rooting for Panama.
Oh, yeah. We know a couple of people.
3 or 4.
A couple people. Right now, Argentina looks like the best team in the Copa. I mean, they did struggle with Chile, But Chile's a feisty young team, man. You know, they got a lot of great older players on the team who've had a lot of experience.
They got a pretty good squad.
They did beat Chile 1-0, but Argentina is definitely the best team right now.
Is Messi playing with
Yes, he fucking is, baby. Yes, he is.
You know it.
And I'm not gonna count out Brazil because I feel like Brazil's always a good team.
Is Messi like 400 yet?
He's 37. He just turned 37.
Damn,
Just turned 37 a couple days ago on his birthday. They won on his birthday.
I feel like in the barbershop they talking about
Joe Louis.
yeah.
Joe Louis is 167 years old.
That's how old Messi is. He's still balling.
He's just because he's been professional since he's 16 years old, bro. We've seen him in the limelight since he was 16 years old, bro.
I guess so.
We've seen it for almost 20 fucking years.
Jesus.
It's wild. Same with Ronaldo, man. The motherfucker's the same way. We've seen both those crackers.
But Cristiano Ronaldo still looks like he's 12 and a half.
Because he's got fillers in, Craig. Botox.
He has DNA.
Well, maybe he's on fucking Epstein Island and he drinks the blood of young children. Who knows? Who knows? Moving into the WNBA.
He's a gorgeous ass man, though.
He is gorgeous as hell. I'd do it for sure. I'd do it.
All right.
No homo. No diddy.
No diddy.
Going to the WNBA, I got a question for you. Right now, we're about halfway through the season for the WNBA. And obviously the talk of Rookie of the Year has been presented to a few people. And I'm going to present it to you. Who do you think is your halfway, midway season through Rookie of the Year right now?
Personally, I'm going to have to go with my girl.
With Bay?
I'm going to have to go with...
So I do agree with you. I do think Angel Reese is right now the Rookie of the Year. I think
she's close to averaging that double-double, and she's putting up some good stats.
Well, I think Caitlin Clark is as well. I think
Caitlin Clark is coming around.
I think if you look at a lot of the turnovers that Caitlin Clark has, it's a lot of passes that hit off her teammates' hands and they go into out of bounds. So it's like there's a lot of turnovers caused by her teammates, but she ends up getting the turnover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's tough to like factor in the whole turnover thing, which she does turn the ball over. I'm not saying she doesn't. But at the same time, she's coming around. She's starting to feed to her teammates. She's starting to trust her teammates a little bit more. Her assists are going up. But there is one stat that I have to point out that both the WNBA's 2023 and the NBA's 2023 and 2024 Rookie of the Year ranked number one in both of these categories. One is efficiency, and two is PI, which is player impact estimate.
Okay.
So the WNBA Rookie of the Year and the NBA Rookie of the Year both were number one in this category.
And who was it?
Angel Reese is number one in both of those categories in rookies right now. So that is an important category stat for me in the whole Rookie of the Year is she's impactful for her team.
She is.
So, at the end of the day, I think that has a lot to do with Rookie of the Year. It's not just because of how balling you are, just because how good you actually do help your team when it comes down to it.
I'm ready for 4 years from now for that Olympic team.
I'm ready for 4 years from now to see these girls get better and better and better, and they're going to be battling for the next...
Or as Cardi B says, betterer.
Betterer. They're going to be battling for the next 10 years, and we're going to get to see some crazy basketball. So that's what I'm excited for. But right now, I do think Angel Reese has a very good chance to win Rookie of the Year. I'm not going to give it to Caitlin Clark just because Caitlin Clark sells out arenas. I'm going to give it to the person who deserves it the most, and right now, Angel Reese is the person who is deserving of the most. And that's who...
Chi-Town Barbie, baby.
Yeah, absolutely, man. She's putting up some big numbers. The last game against the Fevers, they beat the Fever by 1 point, and she had double-doubles. She had 25 points and 16 rebounds. I mean,
I'm going to say this right now. G Herbo, you better back up off my girl, dog.
Hey, dog. Riding with her in the freaking in the
Tesla.
In the Tesla truck, dog.
I don't like that, bro.
I'm going to have to fight him.
For real.
I'm going to have to fool you with that.
Whoa. This ain't Tampa, dog. This ain't Tampa. We close, though.
Yeah, we are close. Hold on. NBA draft is tonight in about 45 minutes. We will see who will be the number one pick in the NBA draft. NBA draft is right after the NBA season, which I love. We don't have to wait 3 months, 4 months like the NFL season we have to. But the NBA draft is tonight. If everything goes according to plan, the number one pick will be the gentleman from
Croatia.
No, Paris. Another Frenchman will be on the clock, probably going to the Atlanta Hawks. Sarr. 7 foot tall, 224 pounds. He's a power forward / center. So we got another 7 foot center or Frenchman coming out. And
is this like an underwhelming NFL draft?
No. And I say that because of the point I wanted to get to is the media has hyped up Bronny James so much that it seems like that's all that they're talking about. I feel like there are so many good players in this draft, but they're being shadowed by fucking Bronny James, bro. And again, I am not wishing any ill will on Bronny's fucking legacy. I hope Bronny James has a great NBA career.
Facts.
But at the same time, let's not act like he's the best player in this draft. You know, and I feel like, and when you get shit like this, Mr. Stephen A. fucking Smith, on the 4th fucking letter, again, just saying the most dumb shit, bro. And this is why we hear shit like this.
Shout out to Kyle from Down Under, by the way, checking in on Facebook Live.
They asked, who was the most intriguing prospect entering the draft? And you know what this motherfucker said, Craig?
Bronny James.
He really fucking said Bronny James is the most intriguing player in this draft. That's why this is such an underwhelming draft in your opinion, in your eyes, because you got shit like this happening. Motherfuckers sucking Bronny James' dick so much.
The fact that the player of the year, like the past 2 years, might possibly drop to the second round, and which you said that you think that he might go first, that he's probably going to go first round. But
his stock's rising. His stock's
Zach
rising.
Edey is a tall dude.
7'5", bro.
He can play.
300 pounds.
He can cover some ground.
People are trying to compare him to Boban. Not even fucking close. He moves his feet way better than Boban. He's way more athletic than Boban is. Not even fucking close, bro. Not even fucking close.
I'm just saying, where's Armando Bacot going to go?
Nowhere.
Exactly. But Zach Edey will.
Whoever gets Zach Edey,
Orlando.
it's going to be a game. I don't know if he's going to last that long, bro. I don't know. I really do truly believe that Zach Edey's stock is rising. I think that people are
you think he might
starting.
Be a top 15 pick?
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see
Wow.
that. I think that people realize
That's considered lottery, right? Top 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe it's top 10.
I think it's top 15.
I think you might be right.
Because that's the ones that go through the ball machine.
I think you might be right. I think that teams realized what the Knicks had in somebody like Hartenstein and Mitchell Robinson, 2 guys who just got rebounds for you. And I think the offensive rebounding has become so pivotal in today's NBA game that a team who ends up getting him, you put him down low, you don't really need him to score, which he's going to score eventually. I think they're gonna thrive immediately. Don't fuck around and let the Knicks get him. I'll be fucking scared if the Knicks actually get him. I'm not scared of the Knicks right now after the trades that they made and the signings they locked up. We'll talk about that in a minute. But if the Knicks end up getting him or somebody like the Magic, I'll be fucking scared because I don't think people really realize how good Zach Edey actually is. So, but I do think there are a lot of good players in this draft. I think Dalton Connect from Tennessee is a really good player who's being overshadowed by somebody like Bronny. I think there's a dude from Virginia who was one of the best defenders and who was one of the best defenders in college basketball last year.
There's a guy from Baylor coming out that I think's pretty good.
Yep. I think there's a handful of guys who are really, really good, but again, are being overshadowed by Bronny and the whole.
And they were saying a
process
couple of the
him.
top guys are from overseas too. So
This is how bad it is on the 4-letter.
they say next year's draft is way deeper.
Absolutely. I completely agree. Because you got whatchamacallit. You got the Boozer brothers, brothers coming out.
Mm-hmm.
You got the kid from Duke. I forgot his name. Damn, I forgot his name.
I forgot his name too, but Philikowski.
Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag's coming out, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he's supposed to be a stud, bro. Stud. Generational talent.
Come on, Orlando.
So, hey, you guys got to suck for that to happen.
Or we got to trade big.
But I think a lot of teams are taking that into consideration when it comes to Zach Edey. So I think he could be a top. All right,
if he falls to 18, I hope we grab him.
I would love to see it. I would love to see it for y'all's benefit, just because of the fact that I think a center is what the Magic do need. Honestly, going to the trade talks, the New York Knicks made the first official big trade, in my opinion. Trading for Mikal Bridges, reuniting the Villanova starting 4 back together from the time they won the national championship a few years back. Bringing back DiVincenzo, Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, and now Mikal Bridges. The Knicks absolutely giving up the fucking house.
The Nova York Wildcats.
The Nova York Wildcats. I like it. Brooklyn Nets trading and getting back all the picks that they have lost in the past. Trading for Kyrie, trading for Kevin Durant, trading for James Harden. Four first round unprotected picks and a protected first round pick. So 5 first round picks they got from Mikal Bridges, Brooklyn did, which is unbelievable. Because don't get me wrong, bro. He had a good season at the beginning of the season, but he kind of fell off. He had a pretty good year. He's been pretty decent since he's gone and been the guy for Brooklyn. And now he doesn't really have to be the guy. He just brings talent and more scoring for it when it comes to the Knicks. And it's going to take a lot of heat off of Jalen Brunson, a lot of heat off of Julius Randle. And it's going to give Mikal Bridges options to score. But I'm still not scared of the fucking Knicks.
1, 2, the Knicks are coming for you.
I ain't scared of the Knicks. Stephen A. Smith, another motherfucking clown. Again.
Oh, he sucks in New York.
There was a fucking clip right after Villanova won the national championship, how he said that there's no NBA prospects on the Villanova Wildcats team. None. And this is when Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, and Mikal Bridges was all there. And now he's celebrating the motherfuckers like they're going to win the fucking championship next year. Should have seen his dumb ass on Twitter. Fucking cigar and like, bro, oh my God, bro.
What did he say?
He just was like, oh my God.
He didn't say nothing.
He's just all excited and shit. He just looks like a fucking jackass, bro. I still ain't scared of the Knicks. NBA Celtics, NBA Championship Celtics, 2024-25, back-to-back. Book it right here. You heard it first. What's the date? Time? Give it to me.
It is
June 26th.
June 26th, 7:20.
7:20. You heard it here first. Back-to-back championship for the Celtics. You heard it here first. Bang, bang. But yeah, Stephen A. Smith, fuck you. Piece of shit. Hope you fucking... Fuck you. But anyway, going to the Mount Rushmore. This is a pretty good thing here. Craig posted something in our group chat today, and it was the Mount Rushmore of movie baseball characters. And on this list, which I disagreed with it fully, we had a little conversation about it. But on this list that Craig shared, it had...
And I didn't come up with a list. It was
Craig
just one that I found.
No, the one that he found.
I thought it was a cool topic.
It has one... I forgot his first name. Vaughn. Forgot his first name.
Rick Vaughn.
Rick Vaughn from fucking Major League, the pitcher. Charlie Sheen.
I agree with that one.
It's got Henry Rowengartner from Rookie of the Year. And what'd you say, Craig?
He was only good when his arm was messed
And
up.
what happened when he fucking fixed his arm?
He sucked.
Trash.
Floated.
Floated. Fuck that. Fuck him. And they got fucking Ham from the Sandlot on this motherfucker. Benny the Jet was way better than fucking Ham.
The Hambino?
Come on, bro. Nah.
The Great Hambino.
No, bro. Yes. No.
Don't
even deserve to sniff this fucking list.
I mean, I say he's honorable mention. But
No, fuck that.
I would definitely put
I'm putting
Benny the Jet Rodriguez on there.
I'm kidding. I'm putting Smalls over his fucking ass.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm putting Squints over his fucking ass.
Nah, you going too
No.
far. Just because he kissed Wendy Peppercorn?
Yeah. They got 6 kids, Craig. 6. All right? My boy married up.
Rich says Pedro Serrano.
Thank you.
Jabu.
Thank you. You even said that. I think there's a lot of those guys on this list. I think Willie Mays Hayes could be on this list.
Willie Mays Hayes.
I think Jake Taylor could be on this fucking
list.
list.
One person who's on the list that we didn't mention yet, I think she deserves to be on there.
Fucking Dottie Henson, baby. Dottie Henson from A League of Her Own. She was a fucking stud, bro. A stud. She was a stud catcher. She was a stud fucking with the bat in her hands from A League of Her Own, bro. Gina Davis, man. Gina Davis. She definitely deserves to be on that.
She stays.
We gotta have one lady on
I
there.
say Rick Vaughn stay or
Wild Thing?
Wild Thing stays, bro.
I don't know, man.
Pedro Serrano.
Fuck you, Jobu. I do it myself. I give you rum. Fuck you, Jobu. I do it myself. Cause bro, I gotta throw Kevin Costner's guy on there for the love of the pitcher, Billy something. I forgot his name. Billy Hoyt or something like that.
No, that's your boy's name from White Men Can't
Is that what it's Billy Hoyt?
That's your boy.
Wesley Snipes, Woody Harrelson. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Rich knows what I'm talking about. For the love of the game, I think it is.
It's in the list.
Is it? Oh, yeah. That's right. You gave me the top 25 baseball movie characters.
But I definitely like Serrano on that list.
All right, this is what they got. Jack Parkman from Major League 2, the catcher, trash. Stan Ross. Holy shit! Hold on, Mr. 3000. Mr. 3000.
That was a good movie too.
Come on now. Fucking Ham. Fuck Ham.
Rich says your boy Roy Hobbs.
Roy was good. They got Eddie Harris on here, the old dude, fucking Vaseline. Fuck you, up yours, Jobu. That fucking, fuck him. They got him higher on the list than Stan Ross. Stan Ross had 3,000 hits, or 2,999. This motherfucker ain't have shit. How you got him higher on the list? Jack Elliott, Mr. Baseball, Tom Selleck. That's a pretty good one. Pedro Serrano's in that movie too.
The Stash.
No, he's not. That's fucking the dude from Ghostbusters. No, he's not. Damn, I'm getting black people confused. Fuck, man. Chet Steadman? The Rocket? I'll put him on that list over Henry Rodengartner.
Facts.
T-Rex Pennebaker? Nah, from Mr. 3000, he was a big hitter. Billy Donovan? Nah. Major League? Nah. I'm not for that one. Yeah, Billy Chappell. That was his name. His name was Billy Chappell, for the love of the game. Yeah, that was Kevin Costner's guy who played for the Tigers. He was a pitcher. Yep. I was close. I had the first name right. Mel Clark? No.
I still like Willie Mays Hayes.
I like Mel Clark from Angels in the Outfield. That's a great. I gotta even think who the best player on that team was. Probably that dude Mitchell with the long curly hair. He was probably the best player on that team. Yeah. I'll put Bobby Ray Byrne. When did Wesley Snipes play this dude?
Back in the day.
I did not know that. I've never seen that movie before. Mickey Dominguez.
I like Willie Mays Hayes over that character, though.
Yeah, Willie Mays Hayes is 11th on this list. And then they got...
and the list you're looking at is all fictional characters. That's why Gina Davis isn't on there.
Nuke LaLoosh, Bill Durham. Pedro Serrano, number 7, baby. Benny the Jet, number 6. How the fuck is Benny the Jet not on this list? He went to the MLB, Craig. He played for the Dodgers. He lived out his dream.
Facts.
And you got Ham, who was like a high school fucking math teacher? Come on, bro. Come on. They got Jake Taylor, number 5 on this list. Steve Nebraska, number 4? Really? Trash. You got Brendan Fraser, Steve Nebraska on the scout as number 4. Terrible. Damn, they got fucking 2 Kevin Costner's characters on this fucking list. Damn.
Field of Dreams.
Rick Wild Thing Vaughn, number 1. Yep, Roy Hobbs, number 1 on this list. Rich was right. But I guess you're right. I'll put Rick Vaughn on there. Inmate, the fucking world-class pitcher. You're right. That's pretty impressive.
Plus, he had the wild thing. You make my heart sing. Listen, you know who I'd put on that list above Henry Rodengartner? The big dude that he struck out with the floater, but was snatching his ball out.
Hito.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his name. Hey, this one's for mommy.
Let me see you,
mommy.
Yeah.
Mommy.
AKA my boy Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds.
But yeah, I'm putting Stan Ross on that fucking Mount Rushmore. I don't care what anybody says.
Okay, Mr. 3000.
I'm putting Stan Ross over fucking Henry Rodengartner.
All right.
So that's what I don't mind. I'll leave Dottie Henson on there.
Yep.
I'll leave Rick Vaughn. I'll put Benny the Jet.
Okay.
And who did I just say?
Mr. 3000.
Mr. Stan fucking Ross.
I keep Dottie. I'm keeping Rick.
All right.
I'm throwing your boy Benny on there.
Benny the Jet, baby.
And I'm about to go with Jabu.
All right, I like it. I like Pedro Serrano.
Pedro Serrano.
I was trying to keep it movie for movie. I didn't want to put 2 movies of the same guy on there, but I think Major League is probably
one of the best. Just a bit outside.
That, in my opinion, that's probably one of the those two baseball movies, incredible. Like, I liked For Love of the Game. I like Mr. Baseball, and those are cool and shit. But Major League, bro, that's top of the fucking line.
Yeah.
That's a top. It's funny.
That's probably the best.
It's like it's realistic. It's the whole aspect of it, like getting replacement guys. You know what I'm saying? And then coming in and winning, having a fucking bitchy fucking owner. And I love everything about that movie. It's fucking hilarious.
Rich chimed in and says, what was nice about Charlie Sheen was that he was actually a really good baseball player. Nothing's worse than watching a baseball movie where it looks like they have never thrown a baseball in their
You're
life.
right. You're right. Charlie Sheen definitely looked like a pitcher on the mountain. You're right. You're absolutely right. I agree with that.
The Vanilla Ice haircut looking thing he had going on.
I wanted that haircut so bad.
Your mom said no, didn't she?
I tried it once.
Damn, Carla, why you gonna tell my dog no?
I tried it once. I had to shave my head because I fucked it up.
you supposed to go see a barber for that. If you want the Rick Vaughn haircut, make sure you hit our boys up over at Fresco Fades.
I thought I was Fresco Fades at the time, fam.
It happens.
All right, I got my bet of the day. Here we go.
Bet of the day.
It's all baseball. All right. I got the Dodgers over the White Sox.
Bam.
They barely beat the White Sox last night, but I got the Dodgers over the White Sox, and you have to pick over 8.5 runs. Over 8.5 runs, Dodgers over the White Sox. I got the Twins over the Diamondbacks, over 8.5 runs. All right? And then I got the San Francisco Giants over the Cubbies, under 7.5 runs.
Okay.
And if you lay a $10 bet with those picks, you win a whopping $300.
Bam.
Whopping. It's actually $292, but I wanted to round up to make it sound better. Make it sound better. So, yeah. So, I'm laying it out for you. Haven't really been too good on the bets lately. But I'm feeling righteous about this one right here. I already got it laid.
Like a gemstone?
Righteous Gemstone, baby.
I like it.
Love that fucking show. Love it.
New season needs to hurry up.
But, yeah. You lay that $10 bet, you got a whopping $300 in your account. I got it laid already. We'll talk about it next week. My last week's bet didn't hit. 2 weeks ago, didn't hit. 3 weeks ago, didn't hit.
4 times the charm.
4th time's the fucking charm, Craig.
Bam.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I like it.
I like your style.
With that being said, this has been another No Boundary Sports Talk from my boy Derek Fugers. I'm your boy High Cee. Peace.